What's going on, you guys? We're headed to Crescent City today. We're going to be looking at Battery Point Beach, B Street Pier, and Battery Point Lighthouse. We got a bunch of other stuff planned, so let's get going and what we could find. Alright, we're back on the road. Ouch. Big pothole. You guys, we have made it to Battery Point Lighthouse and Battery Point Beach. It's this awesome place. I'm gonna show you around. I was here, I think when I was 7 or 8, so it's been quite a while. Let's see what's changed. Alright, you guys, first look at Battery Point Lighthouse. So during high tide, since it's low tide right now, you could actually access the lighthouse. Although during high tide, all of this is underwater. You cannot get to the lighthouse unless you swim. Yeah, that's kind of funny. It's just on this small island, just right next to the mainlands outside of Crescent City. And they actually do lighthouse tours. I believe, I took a quick look. I believe it's 15 bucks for a lighthouse tour. Going off this way as well, there were tons of those fortress thingies all over. I don't know what you would call them. Huts, you know? But yeah, this whole place had them scattered. Just tons and tons of endless driftwood. Rather majestic looking lighthouse, if I don't say so myself. I like how you also have that super unique looking tree that just sits right near the lighthouse itself. Really adds to the picture. Then you have, let's see, are these, yeah, power lines. Multiple power lines actually. Really awesome. And I don't remember this development neither. I don't believe those houses existed back when. Oh, I missed it. It shined again. Damn. Yeah, I'd say pretty neat place. Even got a ginormous rock out there. I'm definitely not hiking the pier today, but that's something else you could do, you know. But that is a humongous pier I've seen on satellite maps, and it goes for miles. Battery Point Lighthouse is absolutely stunning. Now we're going to continue to B Street Pier, which is right over this way. Let's go have a look. So going that way, city of Crescent City, and then the B Street Pier, which we will go have a quick look at. Just walking on a pier, you know how we be doing it. Europe, you guys. So we're still in Crescent City right now. Technically I gotta get laundry done before we leave, before we head to Oregon. Don't know if we're gonna make it to Oregon today, but it just depends on how much there is to see, how much there is to check out on the Lost Coast. Then we will just continue onward. A lot of big rocks. It seems kind of similar to the ones we've seen in, if you remember, where was that? Eureka area. It's the same type of situation, pretty comparable. All right guys, so we're going to continue following Pebble Beach Drive. Not 100% with what we will find, although hopefully something interesting. Just like this, it was completely unexpected. Didn't expect to see such an awesome view with a bunch of rock. So we'll continue onward and see what else we could find. So down below us is Pebble Beach, which is the next stop on today's itinerary. Yeah, Pebble Beach, y'all. Not too bad. Right outside of Crescent City, and since it's bright and early, 8 a.m. Pebble Beach, we made it. There's actually no pebbles, so I'm curious how it got its name. Maybe at one time it had pebbles, although it's just a neat sandy beach. What's going on, you guys? Right now you're looking at the Smith River. Going up this way is Jedediah State Park. It might not look it, although this is incredibly deep. I definitely am going to jump in today. Alright, so technically free camping is not allowed in the redwoods. You're not supposed to camp at this spot, although it looks like some people have. This would be one hell of a place to camp. I would totally do it if it was allowed. We're in the literal redwoods. Imagine camping here for free. Oh, wait, come on. Let's go. Come on. All right, here's the thing I hate about hiking into woods. There's always some noise, but you can never see it because it's so packed. So much plant life. Well, that's a pretty good sign. Time for us to go. The Smith River is such an amazing place. I highly recommend, if you get the chance, to check out Jedediah Smith State Park, because it is a good one. So much off-roading. You know, we've just been going on these back roads. I am now on the adjacent side from where we went swimming. So we went at Society Hole, and now we're on the other side of the river, a couple miles upstream, at Templeman Grove. Let me show you on a map real quick, and then we're going to go take a look at this side. This is where we were just at when we went swimming at Society Hole. Now we're upstream. I drove up this way on the adjacent side at Templeman Grove. Now this side of the Smith looks a lot different from where we were just at. Going up this way around this bend is where we went swimming. And then on this side, a lot of rapids, especially going to the right of us. I'm going to zoom in real quick so you can get a good idea of what I'm talking about. It is quite a lot of rapids, and it doesn't look all that deep. Alright you guys, so I'm back on Highway 199. I'm going up the mountain. I'm going to be camping at Patrick Creek today, which is a free dispersed campsite. See you then. Wanna go? Wait. Wait. Alright, so what I'm coming up to right now is Patrick Creek itself. Got the turn off. Don't know if we could actually, yeah, we could go down. Sweet. Let's go check it out. This is Patrick Creek. If we do find some free camping, which we should, you know, if there's any available spots, this is where we'll be camping. Oh man, whoa. Secret waterfall, anyone? Hells yeah. Just driving down the road and we see a waterfall. Isn't that awesome? I almost missed it because it's quite hidden. It's behind all this shrubbery and trees, all that. And I did find a free camping spot. There's multiple spots, so we'll go see if there's anything available. It's right up this road a little ways. But yeah, a neat waterfall, man. Which I am not using my stabilizer right now. I probably should. That's why the footage is a little shaky. But yeah, just wanted to quickly take a look. So this small mountain stream goes on off to the adjacent side of the road, down to the creek. I am in search of a free campsite. All right, let's see what, I went down a couple roads. Although I want to camp next to the stream. We got this. That's not a bad spot, man. That's not a bad camping spot. That might actually be the one. Although let's keep going. You know, you never know what's at the end of the road. All the other campgrounds are on the adjacent side of the road, which means you gotta walk down to see the creek. I want to camp right up on the creek. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. All right, I found my camping spot. This is it. Oh, I set the parking brake. Come on. Boom. All right, you guys, we found a campground. Let me show you around. This is gonna be the spot. This is gonna be the crib for the next 2 days. So this is what I'm thinking. Tomorrow, I gotta catch up on video editing. The past 4 videos that I've filmed, I still haven't edited. I still haven't published. I still haven't done anything with them. They're just raw footage right now. So I am slacking on that. Gotta catch up on video editing. So, you know, that's gonna take a good day of non-filming and just straight working. So what I'm gonna do is stay here to tomorrow, and then after tomorrow, the next day, we're going to head out and go Oregon bound. Probably not gonna make it all the way to Oregon tomorrow, because I'm just gonna take it slow on 199, checking stuff out. We're gonna be filming, although we're probably on a state line somewhere, probably in some free campground just like this one. This is gonna be the spot. What I'm thinking is, because some people might not know that, you know, obviously I'm camping here and they don't know that it goes straight to a campground. So I don't want to park right in the middle where I'm at right now. I don't want to park right there, and plus it's not level. So what I'm gonna do is, you got this spot that's kind of set up for tents. I'm gonna pull up this Suzuki, drive up this way, park at this spot that looks nice and level and it's shaded, and that's gonna be my campground. Over this way we got the creek, so we got a pit, which technically I don't even think you can have like a fire pit right now, because they have regulations for that. You have to get a permit, and they claim that you have to have the permits to educate the public about safety and all that crap. To me, now it's just another tax for the politicians, you know. It's just so they could get some extra money. That's all there is to it. It's not actually for safety or anything. But yeah, so we're not doing that. You can only have a pit in an established campground. Technically we're not in a established campground. So pull up this Suzuki and then hike on down. I actually haven't seen the creek yet. We did it at the beginning, but we haven't seen it at this campground yet. I haven't seen it. So we're seeing this for the first time together, you guys. So coming up. Oh damn, it's legit deep right there. Like we could jump in right there, you know, go for a swim, except we already did. Maybe tomorrow. But this, yeah, this is a nice creek. Patrick Creek, right? This was Patrick Creek. Yeah, I go to so many places, it's difficult to remember the names of all these spots. I'll have to check my phone, although I believe we're at Patrick Creek right now. You can see Lee has joined me. You jumping in, bud? What an awesome campground. I gotta say, the past few weeks have been the funnest part of my cross country in an entirety. There's just so much to see, and we don't have to do that much driving from destination to destination. The Lost Coast and Highway 1 in general is just packed with tourism, packed with stuff that is totally worthy of filming. I absolutely love it. Obviously we're on 199 now, but hopefully we'll get back onto Highway 1 within next week, mid next week, I'm hoping. And yeah, I'm going to be going by a Les Schwab on the side of Highway 1 to get my brakes checked. They definitely need done, because last time I checked, like I said, 40% or so. So by the time we're done, 10,000 plus miles of cross-country travel, they definitely need changed. Then we'll see what's going on with the the drive shaft, if anything's wrong with it. Hopefully not, but hey, it is what it is at the end of the day. If something's wrong with it, not that big of a deal. We'll get it fixed and addressed. And yeah, be sure to put a like, comment down below, subscribe, and thank you so much for following my journey. Next episode, we're just going to continue up 199, be Oregon bound. It's going to be a great day. Stay tuned.